All right, so the A's lose back-to-back games to close out this series against the Angels, losing in the final game of this three-game series, 4-1. Yeah, not a lot of offense once again for the A's. They had Irvin back on the mound. He was obviously on the IL for a little bit, and so I was questioning, how is he going to do? And he really didn't do that good. The A's only had two pitchers in this game. That was weird. Cole Irvin and Justin Grimm. So I guess that's maybe a positive that we didn't need that many pitchers, but we still lost 4-1. And following this series, we're going to have to play the Mariners for 3 games, and they're sort of on a downfall right now. So maybe that's good, but yeah, we do lose this series. Second time losing a series against the Angels. They out hit us 10-4. So let's get into the action. Shohei Ohtani was the first batter of the game. He hit a homer to lead it off, obviously having a great start to the season once again, and that was off Cole Irvin to straightaway center field, making it 1-0. Trout then in the second frame got an RBI single, making it 2-0 Angels. Runners on the corners, and he brought one around, making it 2-0. And that just snuck through the infield, got into right, and that made it 2-0. So yeah. Then Brandon Marsh got an RBI single, making in the bottom of the fifth inning, a little blooper to center, making it 3-0 Angels, all off Cole Irvin. And yeah, Trout got a homer in the bottom of the seventh inning, making it 4-0 Angels, and that was off Grimm. So Trout was very busy in this game for Anaheim, or Los Angeles. And yeah, I mean, they made it 4-0, and the Angels were very much carrying the momentum. Mike Trout got a seventh inning homer, and it was his 12th of the season, tying him for second in the American League. So he's clearly, back. I mean, obviously he's been dealing with injuries in the past couple of seasons, and he's just doing amazing this year. It was his 47th game of his career with at least 3 hits and 2 or more extra base hits, and his 3rd such game of the season. That's incredible. I mean, I gotta give him credit, even though he's on a division rival team. I mean, he's just the best player in baseball. Christian Pache, who's obviously been in sort of a slump lately, did get an RBI single for the A's, bringing in their only run of the ball game, and that was off Patrick Sandoval, bringing in Kevin Smith, making it 4-1. But obviously the A's, it was just not enough for him. Raisel Iglesias shut the door on the A's in the 9th inning, and the Angels won 4-1. And the A's lose the series. They obviously took the first game in the series. It was a pretty good game, and I thought maybe the A's could do something in the series, but no, I mean, I'm not surprised we lost these two. Our offense has been really bad this whole season, but more specifically in the past couple of weeks. And it's where a lot of our losses are coming from. Even our wins are very low scoring, I feel like. And it was 4-1. I mean, I just think, Cole Irvin, I did not expect a bad start out of him. He had a bad start, but then again, he was coming off the IL. The A's find themselves at the bottom of the AL West and double digits back of the Astros, 10.5 games back. We're going to play the Mariners, who only stand half a game in front of us. The A's have the opportunity to maybe move up the standings just a tiny bit, maybe one place or so, but we're going to play the Mariners for a 3-game series. So we'll see how that goes. Not too optimistic, if I have to say so myself, but we'll see how it works. The A's have an opposite record of the Angels. The Angels are 26-17. The A's are 17-26. So that's just very interesting. But the A's, it's just a classic story of their only run of the game is an RBI single. They have no homers, and it's just barely any hits. No runs in the first 7 frames for Oakland. And it's just the same old story. I can't really say I'm surprised. This game has happened so many times over and over again this season, various iterations of it, and so not surprised, really myself. But the Angels, they're very good. So obviously Ohtani with the leadoff homer, it did damage, and the A's paid for it. Yeah, the A's paid for it. They definitely did. So yeah. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts on this game. The A's lose 4-1. I'll see you guys later, and yeah, go A's.